Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beam's World Fun Facts. Today we will be talking about sickle cell anemia. Sit tight and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Fact number one: sickle cell anemia is a genetic disorder that affects red blood cells. As we all know, red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout our body. Fact number two: the name sickle cell comes from the sickle-shaped structure of the affected red blood cells. Fact number three: the disease is caused by a mutation in the HBB gene, the gene that is responsible for producing hemoglobin, which is the oxygen-carrying molecule in our body. Fact number four: hemoglobin is the protein that is found in red blood cells that's responsible for carrying oxygen, as stated before. Fact number five: in individuals with sickle cell anemia, the mutated HBB gene produces an abnormal hemoglobin that's called hemoglobin S, which is also responsible for the S-shaped structure of affected red blood cells. Fact number six: hemoglobin S is less efficient in carrying oxygen, and of course, it causes red blood cells to become stiff, which gives them the sickle shape. Fact number seven: the sickle-shaped cells can block blood vessels, leading to pain, swelling, and other complications in affected individuals. Fact number eight: sickle cell anemia is an autosomal recessive disorder, which means you have to have both copies of mutated HBB gene from mom and dad to actually develop the disease and show symptoms. When we say autosomal, we mean it affects mostly only body cells, so it's not sex-linked at all. Fact number nine: for an individual to have sickle cell anemia, two copies of the mutated HBB gene must be inherited from both parents, one mutated copy from mom and another one from dad. If an individual inherits a single copy of the mutated HBB gene, in this case either from mom or dad, that individual would be a carrier, but not affected by sickle cell anemia. Fact number 11: to avoid sickle cell anemia, carriers should not marry each other. This will prevent bringing up offspring or children that are affected by sickle cell anemia. Fact number 12: sickle cell anemia mostly affects individuals of African descent, but may also affect Hispanic, Middle Eastern, and of course, people of Mediterranean descent as well. Fact number 13: sickle cell anemia is more common in areas where malaria is prevalent. Because sickle-shaped red blood cells are less susceptible to malaria infection, this offers a level of protection against malaria. It is interesting that something this deadly could also protect against a deadlier disease, malaria. Fact number 14: there is no cure for sickle cell anemia at the moment. However, treatments such as pain medication, blood transfusions, folic acid supplements, hydration therapy, and antibiotics to prevent infections have been used to help manage the symptoms. Fact number 15: gene therapy is the most recent attempt at